What's that?
You heard what I said. And they just called the police and I called the police. So why are you...
For what? For filming?
Yeah. You get that camera out of my face.
You wanted me to come to you. What are you talking about?
I know, but stop filming me.
I wouldn't have even recorded you or thought of you if you didn't call me. No.
Who are you? Why are you filming me?
Don't worry about it. I never even came to you or brought any attention to you. I'm not here to record citizens. I'm not here to record you guys. I'm gonna record this guy though. That's all right.
She's a nasty white trash woman.
Hey everybody, Pink Camera Magic here, and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm joined by Chi-Town Sue, and we're at the Midway Airport in Chicago, Illinois. Our plan was to take some video of the TSA, but we didn't make it that far. While we were walking through the airport, this curious commuter here called me over to him to tell me not to record him. And I thought that was pretty weird since, you usually don't call someone over to you to tell them that. Anyways, that's when I decided to turn my camera on and started to document.
Damn right.
You are.
You want an autograph for that picture?
You need to stop.
And what reason would you be filming here?
I'll answer questions.
Okay, so I need you to step over here and out of the line of our customers. You're interrupting our guests.
He called me.
Okay, we need you to step away from our guests.
All right, bye. I need permission for what?
I know. Right here, ma'am, sir. The passengers don't want to be interrupted. I'm not sure why she's here. And then you got one here too.
There they are right there.
And they're filming and they're interrupting our guests.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. What's the reason for the filming?
Just taking pictures of the airport.
All right. Well, we ask you for, for security and purposes.
Right. I'm just recording the airport.
All right.
That's all.
Well, we can't have you recording the airport, okay?
Well, that's too bad. I'm going to do it anyways.
Okay. Well, we
Yeah,
can't.
it's owned
we
by the
can't.
city, so it's.
I understand.
This is public area. We're recording.
All right. Well, if you have business here, do you have business here?
Yes, recording.
No. If you don't have business here, where you're going to fly out, then you can't be here, okay?
That's not true, sir.
Yes, it is.
Do you think that I'm not going to fly out?
Are you flying out?
I don't answer questions.
You don't ask questions?
I don't answer questions.
All right.
So I'm going to go about my business, and that's that. Are we being detained right now?
No, you're not being detained.
All right.
We're going to ask you to leave, though. Could you please leave?
This is public.
Ask us to leave a public area.
Ma'am, if you have business here, that's fine.
We do. We do. We just want to go about our business. That's all.
Yeah, well, your business today, if you're flying out, then take care of your business. If not, you have to leave the premises. You just want confrontation, don't you?
You guys approached us.
Yeah, because
We're trying to do a documentary on how airport employees deal with public.
You're disrupting everybody else's peace.
Now pay attention to this goofball, guys. You're not going to believe some of the things that come out of his mouth. He also has quite an extensive history, and you'll learn more about that a little bit later.
Is what
First of all, he called us.
you two are disrupting everyone else's peace. If we're called here,
Well, I'm sorry you guys are called here.
so are we.
yes,
So are we.
and now we're asking
If you're
you,
disrupting
if you
other
don't have
people's peace,
business here,
then it's a
you have to
problem.
leave.
I think you guys are the ones disrupting people's peace.
Absolutely. We're called to a call. We're going to handle the call.
You're disturbing the public. You're disturbing the public. People are coming.
Reno? What's your name, sir? What's your name? You're just gonna walk away?
No, we're gonna stop you from filming
Thank
the
you,
public.
sir.
Is what we're going to do.
You're gonna stop me from filming the public?
The public, correct.
Are you familiar with
Yes.
the First Amendment?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you should know that this is not an issue.
You should know that you disrupting other people's
We
privacy.
were standing back here.
No.
And there's no
you're
expectation
not.
of
There is.
privacy in public.
There absolutely is when you're putting a camera in their face.
Film outside. Go outside.
We were, and we were filming in here. Nobody's putting a camera in anyone's face. You're walking up to my camera.
And I'm going to stay here as long as you're here.
All right.
Yes.
Well, why are you being such a camera hog?
Because you're being disruptive to the other patrons at the airport who are paying to be in here. That's why.
You think I didn't pay to be here?
I have no idea whether you did or not, but if you're going to disrupt them, then I'm going to disrupt you.
I'm not trying to disrupt nobody.
Well,
I'm
you
just
are.
trying to take
Well,
pictures.
you are. You absolutely are.
You're
If we're
disrupting
being
me.
called. Now, if we're being called to you being a problem, then
See, the
we're gonna
smart
come
one
and talk to
left.
you.
He knows better. Oh, there he goes.
But I'm not afraid of your camera
I don't expect you to be. Why would you be afraid
because
of it?
you're trying to make it a threat to me. The
How am I
smart one
making a
left,
threat to you?
because you said the smart one left.
How's that a threat to you?
Obviously, then I'm not smart. That's why.
Because you're walking in front of the camera talking about
No,
not
I'm staying in front of your cameras because
All right.
everybody else is disrupted by you right now.
everybody else.
Yes, everybody
Only
else.
The only person
people
who
that
said
work here
anything is
and
the
the
one who
people online.
actually said, "Come here."
And the employee, no, and the employees.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Documentary said who you work for.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to display that information. I would give it to you. I would give you a card and everything, but
Shady, that's why.
because I'm shady. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Believe me.
Yeah, you're scaring me, man.
No, you're gonna definitely find out.
Yeah, right.
Because you're gonna be all over YouTube.
Oh,
We're gonna be over YouTube for doing our job because you're being a disruption to the rest
Because
of
you're
the
my
people.
face.
in here.
Nobody asked.
Nobody's in your face. I'm in your camera. And you can put your camera down whenever you want. Put it down now, and I won't be in your face. Put your camera down,
You'll
and
be
I'll
in
walk
my
away.
face.
No, I'll walk away if you put your camera down, and keep it down and turn it off.
No.
Okay, well then I'm not leaving.
That's fine.
Excuse me, young lady. You're not being stopped, but you're not going to film.
Am I being
the patrons of
detained
the
right
airport.
now?
You're not being able to film the patrons of the airport without.
Am I being
being in the
detained?
way. Absolutely not.
All right.
we're questioning you.
Oh, and you're staying here, and you're the one who didn't want to be filmed. That's funny.
Whenever I do airport audits, the conversations in the comments section usually can get pretty spicy. So I want to clear up a few things real quick. Both the Midway and the O'Hare airports are owned by the City of Chicago, and they're governed by the CDA, and that's the Chicago Department of Aviation. Airports are not your typical public forum, so they're not always open to First Amendment activities. Places like airports, post offices, though usually self-sustaining, are publicly owned and open to the public. They're allowed to have time, place, and manner restrictions. In fact, we delegated that duty to them through committees and boards. Now, the constitutionality of having such restrictions is rarely challenged, if ever, but for now, we must respect their rules. That being said, the CDA most definitely allows photographs and video within the airport. Even the TSA allows recording, even of the screening process. Now, the reason I'm here and feel that this is important to test is because the cops who police these places, they must know these rules in order to do their job correctly. The fact of the matter is that most of these law enforcement or security officers actually think that we cannot record inside of the airport or the TSA checkpoints, and this can create a lot of problems.
Seriously.
You should have asked them. They would have provided something for you. Maybe they could phone for you.
God. It's like a parade. What the hell?
Let me text this guy.
All right.
It's my good side.
I'm not gonna sit here and be intimidated. Man, fuck that. See if any of them want to work out. None of them want to climb the stairs. My delete button's broken. Now what do I do? Well, what do I do if my delete button's broken? My stop button's broken too. I had to make a great escape. Oh, here comes security now. Shit. Hold on. Told you I'd have more stuff on him. Check it out. It's the parade.
Getting our steps in. Thanks for the exercise. Appreciate it.
All right. Hey, since you're here though, can we ask you a couple questions though?
Absolutely not.
All right. Now about security, because what we're doing actually is we're trying to figure out how security and how the airport and everybody, how they interact with the public. This is all a test, just to see how you guys would handle everything, right?
Okay.
Pardon
Hopefully
me.
we pass.
All right. Hello.
Well, you stopped me for doing a First Amendment protected activity. And this guy is a jerk, ignorant as hell. I
Yes.
would say typical man, but
We got the three amigos over here
maybe it's just the way he was raised or something.
following us. So
Remember, you're free to leave the premise anytime you choose.
I know that we're free to stay too.
Anytime. Anytime you want.
If we're free to leave, we're free to stay.
And that's fine. We're going to accompany you, just make sure nothing goes wrong.
All right. Thank you.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
absolutely.
All right.
Yes,
Hey,
if I
I'm
wanted an
gonna
ambulance.
let me know if you get hold of him, okay?
No, I asked you if you needed medical attention or an ambulance.
All right.
If you needed any help.
Well, here, if you're gonna accompany us, we're gonna finish filming Southwest then.
Come on, let's go. Let's go get our steps in.
Oops. Yeah, it's this way.
Let's go get our steps in.
All right. Cool. We got an escort, which is pretty cool. What this fool's doing, he don't want nothing. He don't want none. That's a good pose. That's a flattering pose. That is your good side, by the way. This guy right here, he looks like he will shoot somebody. I'm gonna be careful about him. Not him. He actually looks like the guy from Pawn Stars, Chum Lee. Unless you guys want to be in the shot of the plane.
All over the camera. I don't care what.
Yeah, how come you don't have a body cam? Nope. How come? I thought you guys were all supposed to get one.
Not here. There's so many cameras here. We don't deal with the street public because it's under surveillance. You know? so many
So
cameras
there's all
here.
these cameras out in public.
So let me ask
You're
you though.
worried about our little camera.
Let me ask you though. Why is it such a big deal just taking pictures? You don't have to do all this.
People get nervous.
Oh, yeah?
People get nervous in the airport when people are filming stuff and getting filmed.
Right, and I really were not in people's faces like
this area.
That dude who was making us stink, he was like, come here. My phone camera wasn't even on. I mean, I don't have to even explain myself or anything, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I came up to him and he's like, why are you recording? And he started causing us stink, so I turned my camera on.
So you really thought if you came here and did this, you wouldn't get a reaction from anybody doing this?
I thought we might, 50-50 chance.
We were hoping we weren't, that you guys are going to respect the
Yeah.
fact that it's a First Amendment protected activity.
And when people,
The good thing is when there is not a reaction.
and when people call and complain, then we have to come and respond. And find
I understand, but it's all about how you react, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right, when you park in the stand.
I mean, there are no problems, and we're not trying to start no problems or nothing either, you know?
We don't want to. That's the thing.
Right, I wouldn't think so. You know. So, are you ready? All right. Well, it's been one.
What car are you guys are
That would go on.
Of course. That's
This is the Uber. This is the Uber guy.
We'll find out which one you're leaving.
This is the
See,
Uber
what I'm talking
guy.
about, though? I mean, you don't have to answer me, but see what I'm talking about? You don't have to answer.
Just
See what I'm
okay,
talking about?
he's the Uber guy.
All this is unnecessary.
Well, then you shouldn't care.
He's just trying to be intimidating. He can sit back and be like, okay, let's watch the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't been prepared. Like, we weren't prepared for this already. It's not a big deal, obviously. Otherwise, we would have hit the car.
It is a big deal.
I'm not saying that. You didn't know what we're talking about. This is between us. This is a me conversation.
I'm saying anything that happens in an airport is a big deal. Because people are afraid. And people are afraid.
You have 100 cameras in there and you're worried about
I understand that, but just come and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, come and talk to us.
Your purpose is
Talk to you guys,
concerned.
kind
Yes, you're
of
wrong.
standoffish.
You're 100%.
Well, because look at this, the dude who called you or whatever, and how he called me white trash, and he started calling me all kind of names and stuff. I didn't call nobody no names.
disrupt anything. I didn't
You know, even if they're to my face, and you know what I'm saying? I never called you guys names and other intentions and all that kind of stuff, because I don't,
Oh, well.
I'm against that, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I know.
cameras everywhere. What are you talking about?
We understand how people get things riled up,
Nobody's
and
stopping you.
You
Nobody's
said you just
detaining
said you guys don't have body cameras because you guys have cameras everywhere. Well, you guys are scared of little cameras.
they're out, you're playing. All right, so hey, so we'll do a good story about you if you let us take a selfie.
Customers were you already took a selfie.
Well, I already took one of you. You didn't have a choice in the matter.
They were being filmed.
This can be a good story. It
They
can.
had no right to.
It can end very well.
They had no expectations of privacy.
If you guys look in a good light,
And very well. What are you talking
we've got thousands of subscribers to our channel.
about? What does end very well mean? Nobody
All
did
right.
anything. Nobody did anything else.
Except for being in my face. It could have handled the public
Nobody
over.
did anything to you. You're wrong.
I didn't say anyone.
Filming at the airport.
So you came closer because you felt threatened?
So that you couldn't get a camera.
Sir, can we go?
This guy's like, why the fuck am I sitting here?